Grand afternoon. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. After a turbulent Aries season, the earthly energy of Taurus season should be a welcome change of pace. And this week we have a Taurus new moon headed our way, offering us even more solid and stable ground. The new moon will be exact on Sunday, April the 27th at 3:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But depending on where it lands in your birth chart, we each have something different to expect. Hear what to know. Aries, money on your mind. Aries, with the Taurus new moon landing in your second house of material possessions and financial security, this is an excellent time for you to double down on your budget and make some money moves. Be open to financial opportunities that might present themselves, and remember that abundance comes in many forms, not just money. Think assets, gratitude, and even time. Whatever the case may be, you are leveling up in some area of your material life. Taurus, happy birthday, Taurus. With the new moon in your sign, that means it is moving through your first house of self-image and identity. Naturally, this time of year feels like a checkpoint for you as you finish one year and enter the next. This new moon is your chance to focus on how far you have come and where you are going. You are a sign that places high importance on values. So if you are not sure where to start, ask yourself if you feel aligned with those values. Let the personal rebrand commence. Gemini, this could feel like an especially deep or sentimental new moon for you, Gemini, as it makes its way through your 12th house of endings, closure, and the subconscious. Consider this one final push before the next new moon in your sign come May. We are coming up on your birthday. After all, as you prepare to step into your next chapter, pay a close attention to your dreams, intuition, and subconscious. The energy of this Taurus new moon invites you to get grounded in order to move forward. Cancer, feeling social, Cancer. You are typically more of a homebody, but this warm and fuzzy Taurus new moon is in your 11th house of community and larger networks. As such, you might feel more inclined than usual to lean into your community or put yourself out there. Be open to invitations, opportunities to meet new people. You never know what could have long-term potential. Taurus is a sign of abundance, so trust that the connections you make now can benefit all parties involved. Leo, if things have been getting stale on the career front, Leo, you will be happy to know this Taurus new moon is activating your 10th house of public image, destiny, and career. That said, now is the time for your purpose to level up. Taurus reminds us to bring our goals into the physical, material realm. And this new moon is inspiring you to make strides in your career, whether that is getting a promotion, reaching a wider audience, or pivoting to a new job altogether. Whatever this case may be, stay open to possibilities. Virgo, the new moon Virgo is in a fellow earth sign, and it is landing in your 9th house of travel, higher learning, and philosophy. You might feel inclined to take a spontaneous adventure for one thing, but this energy can also speak to expansion of your mind. Perhaps you use this moon to devolve into a deeper level of knowledge in an area that interests you, or you pick up a course you have been eyeing. In any case, you are like a conduit for wisdom and experience of right now, so lean into it. Libra, if you are feeling a bit moody or tender, Libra, you can thank the moon for that. It is landing in your 8th house of transformation, intimacy, and vulnerability. This time around, and in Taurus, the only other sign ruled by Venus, along with you are being asked to slow down and tend to your closest relationships. While it is not always comfortable to go deep and get vulnerable, when you can open up to your loved ones in new ways, your relationship reach an entirely new level. That is your mission this new moon, Libra. Scorpio, with the new moon in your opposite sign, Taurus, that means it is landing in your 7th house of partnerships, long-term commitment, Scorpio. That said, don't be surprised if you feel the need to couple up if you are single or revitalize an existing relationship. The good news in Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. Even someone as mysterious as you can lean into these lovely dovey vibes, both in terms of giving affection freely and allowing yourself to receive it. Sagittarius, with this grounding new moon in Taurus landing in your 6th house of self-care and routines, Sagittarius, that is the focus for you right now. From your daily habits to your general health, you have a chance now to do some spring cleaning for your body, mind, and soul. And with the Taurus influence at play, don't forget to slow down and enjoy the process of caring for yourself. Taurus, understand the value in simple luxuries. And under this new moon, Sag, you will do well to take a page out of their book. Capricorn, feeling passionate, Capricorn, with a new moon in a fellow earth sign, Taurus, it is landing in your 5th house of creativity and self-expression. Allowing yourself to actually express yourself fully can be somewhat foreign territory for you, but that is your focus right now. This could look like a creative pursuit, challenging your passion and creativity into something artistic. But it could also include expression, passion for another person. The 5th house does not rule flirting or fertility after all. This could look like a creative pursuit, Aquarius, with the new moon ushering in fresh starts in your 4th house of home and family, Aquarius, you are bringing some fresh energy into your home life. This could look like family or roommate dynamics within the house, but it could also include literally redecorating, spring cleaning, etc. With Taurus grounded and warm energy influence this moon, it will be easier for you to drop your sometimes aloof persona and bring some solid ground to your connection at home. If nothing else, just enjoy the time at home this weekend. Pisces, feeling chatterly, Pisces, with the new moon landing in your 3rd house of communication, information, it is time to let yourself be heard. If there has been something you have not been saying, for instance, now is the time to say it. Your words will carry more weight now, and you can express yourself in new ways. For your sometimes sensitive and permeable sign, this could look like improving boundaries or direct communication. In any case, let Taurus grounding influence help you communicate clearly. Takeaway, this grounding and stabilizing energy of this Taurus new moon could not have come at a better time. And remember that Taurus appreciates simple pleasures and indulgence. So no matter your sign, don't be afraid to treat yourself under the new moon. Remember, the new moon is a time of new beginnings. So let's start any new goals at this time. And in 6 months, see it come to fruition. So this is for all astrological signs, beginning with Aries and ending with Pisces. Thank you.